Well, good evening, everyone. Having a good time? So far, so good, right? Well, we're the only thing that stands between you and the after party, so we'll try to keep this brief. As we bring the evening to a close, I want to take a few minutes to thank each and every one of you for being here tonight and for making the work that we do every day possible. I want to begin by offering my sincere thanks to this evening's presenting sponsor, IBM. Where's my IBM friends? You've been with us from the beginning and as our first founding corporate partner and continue to stand with us today as our presenting sponsor, and we're truly grateful for that commitment, so thank you. Thank you to all of our sponsors, our dinner sponsors, our supporters who make our work possible, and congratulations to tonight's honorees, and a heartfelt thanks to each of you for taking the time to be here as we celebrate the remarkable achievements of the LGBT business community on an increasingly global scale. I would also like to give a special welcome to my wonderful family. They hate when I do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. My sister Cheryl, my nephew Tanner, my niece Sierra, and her fiance Lance. Please stand and take a bow. Thank you. They're joining us here from Texas tonight, and Doug Sanborn, I can tell you they're delighted that you have Miller Coors on our table, so thank you for that. We're so proud to be partnering with American Airlines, Southern California Edison, and Bristol-Myers Squibb for our 2016 International Business and Leadership Conference. So thank you, Terrence and Marissa. We will be building off the success of the 2015 conference that took place in Fort Lauderdale, Florida this year. At the conference in August, we brought together over 800 business owners, corporate representatives, and LGBT chamber leaders from across the country and around the globe. Attendees heard from finance expert Susie Orman, personal branding expert Sally Hogshead, Sally's in the house, CNN anchor Richard Quest, and Washington Post columnist MSNBC contributor Jonathan Capehart, as well as many of the world's top corporate and government leaders committed to LGBT business development and opportunity. And I can tell you, Sally, I think we have a keynote next year. It might be Asher, so thank you. During the conference and in partnership with the Wells Fargo Foundation, NGLCC awarded $50,000 in micro grants to local LGBT chambers and foster the growth and development and sustainability of certified LGBT business enterprises. Where's my Wells Fargo folks? I think they're over here. Thank you. We are thrilled to be bringing the conference to LA next year, where we expect attendance to top 1,000, so please join us. California is a natural location for us, following a year of tremendous successes for LGBT businesses there. It will be particularly rewarding for NGLCC as we help shape and pass AB 1678. Now, this is the first of its kind law that requires that public utilities in the state of California extend to certified LGBT-owned businesses the same provisions currently granted to women-owned, ethnic minority-owned, and disabled veteran-owned businesses. We're talking about upwards of $8 billion per year in spend. Since the implementation of the law in January of this year, we've seen our certified suppliers in California increase by an incredible 200%. Thank you, yeah, absolutely, a round of applause for that. By bringing our 2016 conference to California, NGLCC will have the opportunity to reconnect with business owners that we have met through the LGBT Business Builder events that we've hosted there. These events are part of a partnership between the U.S. Small Business Administration and the NGLCC, designed to teach businesses how to leverage our certification and explore opportunities through SBA's suite of services and initiatives. Nearly half a dozen of events have been held in California since April alone, and we look forward to 2016 in August of next year, and it's going to be really a remarkable time, so I do hope you all will be there. Beyond our work in California, we all know that 2015 has been an almost unbelievable year for our community. In March, NGLCC and nearly 400 corporations and business organizations presented the pro-business case for marriage equality in a brief filed with the United States Supreme Court. In June, NGLCC stood on the steps of the court as the justices announced that marriage equality was a right for all Americans throughout the entire country. And Jim, I'm humbled and honored to be here with you tonight, so thank you. Every day at NGLCC, we repeated the same mantra: equality is good for business. We were there to witness and celebrate history as the news raced around the country and around the globe. The business community, through ongoing commitments to workplace diversity and in the markets, helped pave the way to this important victory. Yet while the marriage equality ruling was a transformational moment for our community and for our nation, it's just the starting point. There's still an incredible amount of work that needs to be done, and NGLCC is committing to pursuing equality and equity for all. Our economy won't achieve its full potential until every American has unfettered access to every contracting opportunity with state, municipal, and federal governments and in every marketplace. LGBT business owners pay taxes, they provide jobs, they create endless opportunities just like every other small business in America, and they deserve the same freedoms to succeed. NGLCC is more committed than ever to strengthening the LGBT business community, and we are not alone in that fight. Over the last year alone, we have added 19 new corporate partners, and they are just as committed to empowering the economic realities for the LGBT community as we are. Through their supplier programs, these new partners join nearly 1/3 of the Fortune 500 in giving our business owners an equitable seat at the table. While rights for LGBT Americans progress here at home, we certainly cannot forget the importance of supporting our community abroad. Over the past year, NGLCC Global has redoubled its efforts and continues to build and foster meaningful partnerships and relationships with members of the community around the globe. Through our private partnership with USAID, NGLCC Global is strengthening and forging new bonds with LGBT chambers of commerce throughout Central and South America, including the launch of chambers in Mexico, Peru, and in 2016, the Dominican Republic. And I'll give again a shout out to Wells Fargo, who you all remember in Dallas a couple of years ago at our conference, gave a $1 million matching grant, so thank you. NGLCC Global is also excited to work closely with 2 chambers that launched recently in Uruguay and Costa Rica. And we're also preparing for projects in South Africa, India, and Brazil, as well as establishing connections in Europe, starting with the launch of our Italian affiliate in the spring of 2016. As 2015 comes to a close, there's much for us to celebrate. We've seen breathtaking victories over the last year, and we're so glad that you're here with us to celebrate tonight. And we look forward to an even brighter, more prosperous, and more equal 2016 and beyond. So thank you.